Hey, what's up guys? How you doing? It's me, Mr. 4K Upscaler. On this video, as you can tell, keep in mind, this is a rumor. A rumor. I don't know this for a fact, okay? I just want everybody to keep that in check. I don't know if this is true or not. This is just a rumor that I've heard. Whether you go to reddit.com or whether you go anywhere else out there, you hear about this rumor. And the rumor I'm talking about is Xbox Scorpio pricing. Now, what is the pricing going to be on the Scorpio? That's the one question everybody wants to know. To that answer, well, this rumor could be true. And I'll give you a couple of reasons why I believe this rumor about Scorpio pricing $400 could be true. Number one, this is what I'm thinking, and this is why I think this could be true. I have a feeling that Phil Spencer wants to give people, Xbox owner, a choice. This November, this holiday season, they want to give them a choice between spending $500 and then $400. You'll be getting exactly the same CPU, exactly the same GPU, but the only difference in pricing is going to be on the storage. They'll probably go with base 500 gigabytes storage, with honestly today it's not that much. 500 gigabytes, it's diddly shit, doesn't mean much. But they'll give people that choice to choose base core 500 gigabyte Xbox Scorpio console for $400, and then for those of you who want to go out of the box 1.5 terabytes, it'll be 500 gigabytes. It could be 2 terabytes. I don't know. They might price 2 terabytes for 500 gigabytes. That's also a great deal. That's also a great deal if they do that. And this is why I personally believe that this rumor could be true. You know what I mean? This is why I honestly believe that this rumor could be true, because of that. Because remember, they're competing with Sony, and Sony right now, it's selling their PlayStation 4 Pro for $400 and with 1 terabyte. Granted, it doesn't have a 4K player, but it does have that 1 terabyte, right? So this rumor could be true, okay? Because I think Phil Spencer wants to give some flexibility to Xbox owners. He just doesn't want to go all out $600, $500. I think he wants to give people a flexibility this holiday season. And this is why I personally believe that this rumor could be true. Again, we'll find out in Los Angeles a month from now on E3 show whether or not it's true or not. But there's a good possibility this rumor could be true, you know. Again, I don't have the insider in Seattle, in Washington to tell you, okay, I know this for a fact. Keep in mind, this is just me wishful thinking, hoping that this is true, and hoping that maybe Phil Spencer will see this video and give that option. And I don't see the reason why wouldn't they do that. Because Phil Spencer is head of Microsoft, and I think Phil Spencer, this is a Phil Spencer's console, and I honestly believe he wants to give people a flexibility for those who don't want to spend $500. Remember, you got to spend $500 plus the games, plus the controller. You're looking $600+ just to start. That's a lot of money to cash out just on the opening day, okay? On the launch date. Granted, there's hardcore gamers, they'll spend $1,000. They don't give a shit, okay? They're hardcore. But I'm talking about, you know, other people like me and you you know, you got to pay the rent, you got to pay this house, you got to pay the mortgage, you got to pay the car, you know, you got to make your ladies happy, whatever. You got to do this, you got to do that. You know, you constantly need to save some money. And for me, this would be a great ideal to have only $400 to spend on a Scorpio, because I already have a hard drive, external. I have 2 external Seagate hard drives. So for me, it'd be no issue. I can just plug in my external hard drive and I'm good to go. I got 5 terabytes and I'm good to go. Now, if they do this, I think, I don't know. This would be a great opportunity for Microsoft to truly, by the way, if I'm hyper, that's because, man, I just came in from gym. I was doing some squats, and I was rolling down on the mat with a couple of my buddies. We're doing some jiu-jitsu moves, some different headlocks and scissor locks and whatnot. So I'm kind of like, I'm still like hyper, man. I'm still like, you know, under a lot of adrenaline, you know what I mean? So that's why I might be moving around and stuff like that. It's because of that. And you know, it's funny, while I was at the gym, while I was talking to my buddy Steven, he said to me, like, this rumor could be true, man. He said, you should do a video about this. This rumor could actually be fucking true. And I started thinking about this, and I said, look, Steve, I don't want to mislead my members, my subscribers. I love my subscribers, and I want them to, you know, not to be misled. I want them just to know the facts. But it says, no, you're not misleading them. You're just telling them that this rumor could be true. You don't know for a fact that it's going to be true, but there's a good possibility it could be true. You know what? And Steve, he's right. This could be true because Phil Spencer, okay, let me put myself into Phil Spencer's thinking mind. He doesn't want to get booed twice. Remember how he got booed? Boo at the first 2013 announcement of Xbox One. He doesn't want to get booed twice, okay, in history. Because, number one, that Xbox One wasn't his idea. He was just a PR. He was just promoting it, okay? He had to sell what he had to sell. But I think this Scorpio, it's his baby. And I think he will give people a flexibility of choices in terms of pricing. I hope that he does this. I hope that he price consoles from 400 to 500. Now, keep in mind, this Scorpio will not go down below 400, okay? It will not fucking happen. You're not gonna see Scorpio for 350 or 300. Maybe in the future, but for right now, the core version, it's gonna be probably $400 with 500 gigabytes. And then higher versions, $500, 550, you're looking at like 2 terabytes. They might do 1 terabyte, $500, and then $550 for 2 terabytes. And let's face it, if they do sell $550 for 2 terabytes, that's a great fucking deal. That box, that console will be selling out like that, okay? So anyway, why don't you guys let me know, okay? This vlog was just something, I didn't even think about doing this vlog, but why don't you guys let me know what you think? Do you think it could be true? Do you guys think that actually Phil Spencer might be doing something like this? I know a month from now, we'll know for a fact exactly everything and all the pricings and all the details, but don't you guys think there's a good possibility that Phil Spencer might do something like this, and that this rumor could be, well, could be true. Could be very well true. You don't know. Could be true. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video. Let me know what you think. You know, I think it's a good debate to talk about this. How's he going to price this and what's he going to do? So anyway, thank you for watching. Have a good one. Take care. Enjoy your evening.